Fair play, Aston Villa. Fair fucking play, Aston Villa. Unai Emery took over Villa when they were in the relegation zone after a shit show under Steven Gerrard. 6 years ago yesterday, they were playing in the Championship and they drew to Preston. And Steve Bruce had a cabbage thrown at him. 6 years later, they're beaten Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Honestly, fair play and fair play to Unai Emery, because what he's cooked up at Aston Villa is something special. We all know Aston Villa is a huge club and they were like sleeping giants. It looks like that giant is now walking. But there's something I want to talk about before we get on Aston Villa is the media. This morning I was listening to TalkSport and all I could hear was Manchester United should go after Unai Emery. Yeah, they should, but will they get him? I don't think they would. I think, why would you want to leave Aston Villa to go to Man United right now? Man United don't even sit on the same table as Aston Villa. At this current moment, it's like night and day. The contrast between both clubs is absolutely huge. Unai Emery's got everything he needs at Aston Villa. A big club, an owner that'll back him. He's got pretty much control of the club because I think he's got a say in the signings and who comes in and out. He's got a squad that suits his style, and he's just allowed to just do what he wants on the football pitch without any noise or background around him. Why would you want to go to Man United where it's literally a fucking mess? But I think Unai Emery showed Erik Ten Hag exactly how to get the best out of your players, how to set up a team tactically to win a fucking football game, something that Erik Ten Hag is struggling to do unless it's moments of brilliance from his individual players. Last night, the grit, the structure, the discipline, the willingness to fight for every ball was on point for Aston Villa. Like, you literally cannot argue against what Unai Emery's doing at Villa. It is something special and we need to take notice. Now, I tell you who is special. Somebody else who is special, and I think Chelsea fans in particular should apologise to their sporting directors and scouts, because Jhon Duran is him. Jhon Duran is special. He is a special talent, the physical attributes, the pace, the power, and then he's got the technical ability, the awareness, the intelligence to score goals like that. But not only that, look at him over the course of this season. He's just been on absolute fire. This is somebody I've had my eyes on for a few years now. And if you don't believe it, let's take a look. So let me just see if I can show you to prove it. Get me a little mugshot in there. Right, so back in September, 21st September 2023 to be precise, Jhon Duran, he's going to be a real problem once he gets more experience. He's getting more experience and he's becoming a problem. Let's take you back to, there it is, December, 22nd of December 2022 to be precise. Random young South Americans you might not know about yet. Look at that. Jhon Duran, he's somebody I've been watching for a while. And I said when Chelsea were linked with him, I said he would be a great signing because it would offer competition to Nicholas Jackson. Don't get wrong, I don't want him to replace Nicholas Jackson, but he offers you something different to what Nicholas Jackson does. So in those games where you want to change the momentum of a game or change the point of an attack or change your tactics as a manager, because Enzo Maresca, he's a top manager, by the way. If you need to change your tactics as a manager, this is something you need, a different kind of profile of striker to Nicholas Jackson. And Jhon Duran, yeah, he's cooking, really is cooking. So I hate to say it, but Chelsea fans, you need to eat some cake, you need to eat some custard pie, because you just need to respect the sporting directors and the scouting system. And next time you're linked with a no-name player, just appreciate it. Just appreciate it and see what happens. Do you know who else needs to eat some cake? Aston Villa fans. Yes, I'm calling you out because I get he did the Hammers sign. I get that. So you want him out of the club. But the fact that you want him out of the club and didn't see this potential is crazy. I've said for a while now, Jhon Duran is a problem and he's proven me right. I'm not saying it's going to continue. This goal-scoring ratio will probably diminish a little bit because to keep this up, you're speaking about Erling Haaland type of numbers. But what he's doing at the moment shows his potential. Now, he's scoring all types of goals is what I love. I love his movement. I love his desire. Now, if you think back to the Hibs game when they were qualifying for this tournament, he scored a similar type of goal where Pau Torres played it down into the channel. But that time, he moved in on the goalkeeper. He took a few touches and then got a shot off and scored. This time, he took his strike early. That just shows the adaptation that he's got in his game. But not only that, he does his homework. He knows Neuer would have been off his line and he's exploited it. Fair fucking play to him. Whether he was told that by Unai Emery, I don't care. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. That is instinctive. But what a night for Aston Villa, their football club, their fans. And it's something I was absolutely buzzing about. Every football fan needs to experience something like this. Just the raw emotion, the fact that they won the European Cup against Bayern Munich, a 1-0 victory in 1982. The next time they're in the Champions League, the first home game is against Bayern Munich. They win 1-0. History repeating itself. And I couldn't be fucking happier for them. I'm not even a Villa fan, but I know the potential of that club. I know the support that they get from their fans is phenomenal. So every single fan do you know what makes it better? That they've done the hard yards. They've been to the championship. They've had the lowest of lows and they're stuck by the team. And this is the reward you get. This is what you get. You go through the trenches with your football club, but you also follow them in the highs. You support them in the lows, and you get the rewards in the highs. This is what football's all about. This is why we live for this game. This game is not just a sport. It's a religion. And we're seeing that at Aston Villa Football Club last night. Their fans made Villa Park absolutely rocket. And I'm going to put this out there. I think they qualify. I think Aston Villa qualify, and I don't even think they've got a real chance of finishing in that top 8. They have got a real chance. And I wouldn't put it past them. They've got all the tools there. They've got a squad that there's no egos in that squad. Everyone's there to fight for each other. Everyone knows their roles. Whether the John McGinn's playing or missing, whoever steps in plays that role to perfection, and that's a sign of a very dangerous team. So I've bigged up Aston Villa enough now. I want to know your thoughts. Aston Villa fans, let us know what it was like when you were at the stadium. Let us know how you're feeling. Got a pooch. Hello, dog. Do you want to have a look? Anyways, let us know. Do you think, how far do you think you can go? You've got no expectation. No one's expecting you to reach the latter stages of the Champions League. I mean, I don't think you'll win it, but as long as you're competitive in the competition, that's all your fans can ask for. So, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, I forgot to mention, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. There's going to be many more videos. Chelsea play tonight. I'm going to be doing a review tomorrow, and I've also got a scout report coming out tonight, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. But once again, thank you for watching. Go and follow us on Twitter. The tag's there or whatever. I've also got a Jhon Duran scout report on my video list. Go and check it out, and it'll tell you everything you need to know about Jhon Duran. Thanks for watching, guys.